I don't see anything. You know, we've been out here for like, hours, and the lights are on, nobody's home. Literally. I can't even see any movement through the shades. You'd think you'd see something. They say this guy's moving a lot of product, a lot of volume, but I guess business is slow, huh? Coffee's been on the burner too long. Better than no coffee, but, it is what it is. You ever read about that criminal profiling thing? How they say, like, you can tell what a criminal's gonna do later in life, the way he was raised, like the way a kid was raised or something like that. Like you're telling me, because this guy had Cheerios for breakfast 15 years ago, we can tell what he's gonna do today. You believe that? I know. It's crazy. For example, this guy goes down on fucking 34th and plugs 3 guys. 3 real dangerous men. Puts them out of business permanently, right? And here we are. I forgot my watch. It's 10 p.m. on a fucking weeknight and the guy's still inside. I don't get it. Like, you're gonna tell me, like, his mother did this or that to him, and now this is why he's inside and ducking us at 10 p.m. It's not like he can see us. We're all the way back here. He can't see us. What do you mean, what am I wearing? I said plain clothes. It's plain clothes. I don't care who the fuck I look like. I look like your father on bowling night. You look like Nixon's bunion, but I don't say that to your face, do I? Nothing. You want to eat? I'm starving. Haven't had anything since this morning. It's been a long day, Got some fries. You want to split some? No, they ain't fresh. They've been sitting out too long. Bag fries. Fries at the bottom of the bag are the best. They soak in the grease down there, No, I ain't gonna get fat. I got what they call, one of them metabolites. I think there's a reason the chief sent us down here. Like, why us? I'm good. What do you mean, what do I mean? Well, we both know we're not exactly, the A-team, right? Throw this back here. Got one of them chicken sandwiches, they're all popular now. And we're looking after this guy. Right? Big time guy. Big time. Well, you're right. Might be a big break. This thing looks like somebody sat on it. It smells good though. What do you mean should it be eaten in the car? Fuck do I care? It's part of the motor pool. Here. Oh, you sure you ain't hungry? You're lost. It's pretty boring. Well, I thought it'd be, all action, like espionage. Like I'd be over here like James Bond, looking at this guy with the binoculars, like a spy pen or something. This sucks. Like, I mean, sure, we get this Mercedes, but just, I really would have preferred the Lotus. Just nothing going on. It's like it's an old person or something. Like I said, it's 10 p.m. It's Thursday. And nothing. No movement. Doesn't even have a girl over. I don't get it. I wonder what he's doing in there. Car's there. The lights are on. Gotta be home. What, you want the binoculars? Yeah, right, you ain't eating. You're right about that. Somebody might as well be looking at him, right? Here you go, Chief. Right here. For you. No extra charge, right? You break that, it comes out of your pay. So I'll be careful. We both know what we make. We don't make enough to cover that. You see anything over there? Eagle eyes, huh? What do you mean I'm distracting you? You're looking at something, not listening to something. Fucking idiot. If you gotta use your ears to look, you're doing something wrong. Seems pretty good. Got this ranch on it. Well, yeah, it's really nice. What do you mean chill with my mouth closed? You're not my mother. You ever think they think about us, over there? You think they think about us? What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean, you ever think, I was talking about before with a profile, right? How we put all this thought and effort into, like, who these guys might be, or where they come from, or whatever. You think they think that way about us, too? There are no such things as stupid questions. Just dumb answers. Like the one you just gave me really hurt my feelings. It wasn't a stupid question. Like, you know how they talk about in prison, right? The guy's gotta think about a million different things. And prisoners only gotta think about one thing. Oh, here it's kind of reversed. Right? Like, we're over here. We just gotta think about catching him. Right? Like, he's our only priority. But him, right? He's gotta think about other guys on the street. And his business. And maybe his wife and kids or whatever. Don't laugh. He might have a wife and kids, you never know. Could be a family man. Right? Just broke bad or something. Like, if they're thinking about all this other stuff, how come we can't catch them even better? Like, they gotta be distracted all the time, right? Thinking about this, thinking about that, you know, thinking about how things are on the street, not just, you know, us, about other people. Are we really that small of a player in the whole equation that we sit here for hours on end and can't catch the guy being sloppy just once? I don't know. That's good. That's real good. Yeah. Well, what do you mean, what am I looking at? I'm looking around. Yeah, I know it's a kind of nice neighborhood. That doesn't mean I can't look around. Huh? No, I was looking out the window. At what? What do you mean at what? I was just looking out the window. I can't look out the window now? It's fucking illegal? Come on. It's a real piece of chicken in there. Got the strings and everything. Yeah. I went down to Wendy's the other day. Chicken is just a patty, you know what I mean? Like a fucking reformed or whatever, like a big chicken nugget. I couldn't do it. So weird. You know, like when I hear chicken sandwich, it's gotta be like a piece of chicken, right? It's gotta be, it's illegal or something, right? To call it something else. You ever wonder why we're out here doing this shit? Again, don't just ask me, what do I mean? I mean, why are we here? Like, looking for this guy in particular. Right, I know he moves a lot of H around, you know, but you gotta think about it mathematically. You just put 3 other guys out of business permanently. You know? Sure, it wasn't with a trial or with a jury or whatever. I mean, although you could call it a jury of his peers. But this guy did a job 3 times over in the span of maybe 20 minutes. Well, what do you mean it's not our job to kill him? They're out here doing crime or whatever. If these guys come at us, we come at them. You know, they know what they're putting up, you know? We're soldiers. The soldiers kill other soldiers. How's binoculars treating you? Again with this whole you need the ears to listen bullshit. Just look through the fucking things and tell me what you see. No, I can't see anything either. I don't have binoculars. What makes you think I'd fucking see anything better than you? Sure you don't want some fries? They're getting cold. Yeah, take a couple. Do whatever. I pay for them. No, I ain't getting testy. I'm saying take a few. It doesn't matter. They're already paid for. You don't gotta pay for them. Well, look, back to what I was saying before, right? This guy just killed 3 notorious perps out in the street. Didn't even think about it, he just did it. And we're here hunting him down. Guy should have a medal. You're right, he might put us out of business. You think that's what they think about all day out there? How to kill each other? I don't know. I mean, when I was a kid, I got up to stuff, right? You know, I wasn't always on the right side of the law, but when I was younger, I didn't think about the law at all. You know, that's why I did all the stuff I did. You think that's why he's doing it? He don't think about us enough. You never know. It ain't my job right now to think. It's my job right now to watch and eat. It's good coffee. Even though it's a little bit stale, it's still good, you know. How do I like my coffee? You should know by now, you've gotten it a few times. I like my coffee how I like my women. Come on, that was funny, come on. Fucking sourpuss over there. What blanket? You know, how do you think you would have been profiled? Huh? Do you think they got profiles on us just to keep tabs? So. Fine, I'll wait till I'm done showing. See anything? Nah, no. Oh, look. Like I said, you think they got profiles on us? You know, like, just in case, like, keeping tabs or something? Like, in case we go rogue or something, like RoboCop? It makes you wonder. You think government would just profile random people to think, like as a preemptive thing? Like, if they can just figure out what somebody's gonna do in the future, you think they're just gonna, like, prosecute them on that basis? Like, is there a legal ground for that, you think? Like, say this profiling thing, right, becomes 100% accurate. Or hypnotherapically, right? Listen. Say it becomes completely accurate. Like, you're preeminent, right? You got that, you got the vision in the future, right? And you could tell, in 12 days, that man over there was gonna kill a whole, I don't know, he was gonna, I don't even know, he was gonna fucking blow up an orphanage, or something, I don't know. Or he was gonna drown a bag full of kittens. Right, just saying. Would you do something about it? Like, it's 100% accurate, but it hasn't happened yet. Like, what would you do? I don't know what I'd do. You know, I really don't. Like, I'm here, I'm supposed to be looking after perps and trying to keep the streets peaceful, all that crap. But even though I knew with 100% certainty that guy in the future was gonna sin again, I don't know. It ain't happened yet, right? That's how it goes in America. Innocent till proven guilty. You know, if you ain't done nothing, how can you be prosecuted? I don't know. I love this one. It's just bread and sauce left. Don't make the fucking face. Come on. I ain't seen you dipping up the mac sauce with the fucking bread left over. Don't think I ain't seen it. Nothing. This is a really nice neighborhood, you notice? You really think somebody like that would live someplace like here? You're right. You never know with these people. You really should have gotten yourself one. We're gonna be here till the fucking cows come home. Yeah, look, I ain't gonna forget about it, or I ain't gonna... On and on. Look, so what if I do? So what if I forget about the fucking bag back there, alright? What are you, my mother? The guy at the motor pool will clean out the car anyway. It's not our problem. I don't care what they told you. Alright? I don't care. I'm in the driver's seat. Me. Who's sitting there? So just keep your fucking mouth shut about what I'm doing in my car. It belongs to the police department. As long as I got the keys, it's my car. God, you nag me worse than my fucking wife. What if the chief heard me say that? I go bowling with him on Sundays. We're tight. I could probably drive his car. Just saying, you know. Don't gotta be a sore loser about it. You gotta stop speaking on people's looks. You act like I don't have a mirror in my house. Give me the fucking binoculars. Hop at me all day. Give me the fucking Thanksgiving. No, I can't see anything either. The light's still on. You think you just passed out in there? Like, you know, drank too much or something? It's always a possibility. How else do you spend a Thursday night? Yeah, you're right. I've been single for a little while here, so I wouldn't know anymore. What was the address again? I thought you wrote it down. Yeah, look for it. If we got the wrong house, we've been here for 6 hours, you know. We can't have the wrong house. You know, look, you make a good point. So what if it's a fucking gated community? You said it yourself, you don't know about some of these guys. You know, I heard this story about bank robbers, right? They robbed a bank or an armored car or something, it don't matter. But they got all this money, right? They got all the money out of it, cash. And they bought this house in a gated community, cash in hand. And nobody said anything about it for like years. Could be one of those cases, right? What do you mean, what sort of criminal drives a Buick? It's a roadmaster. It's got a lot of space for activities. Starting to worry about you. Yeah, I keep looking for the address, it don't matter. We're at the right place. I'm telling you, we are. I got a good feeling about this. You can have these back. Want a cigarette? A Marlboro. We can smoke in the cars if we want to. Like I said, I got the keys. I got them. Not you, me. Not the chief, me. Not that fucking jockey who runs the motor pool, me. It's my car. I smoke in it. It's a nice night out. It really is, you know, it's not too hot, not too cool, not even humid. What do you mean crack a window? You worried about secondhand smoke? You're a fucking adult. That's only a problem for kids. You want to roll down a window, you roll your window down. How's that? I tell you what my father told me. I turned out just fine. A little secondhand smoke never killed nobody till 1990 something. All of a sudden, secondhand smoke was the leading cause of death right behind opioids. And heart disease. Where the fuck that comes from. I think heart disease is like a myth or something that's made up by like, who knows, like doctors or something. They're probably in cahoots with like vegetable companies or something. But not potatoes, because they fry those. You ever watch King of the Hill? Yeah, it's a good show, isn't it? Yeah. That Boomhauer guy always talks, you can't even understand him. It's pretty funny. You ever wonder? Oh, don't make that noise. Don't. Look, I get it. I've been telling you about these hypnotheticals all day. Talking your ear off about it. Can't you just indulge me this once? What if, like, you know, Dale Gribble, right? What if he was right about everything? A real brain teaser, right, huh? Like, what if the government's, like, watching all of us, or, like, most everything's, like, a conspiracy, like, everything, behind everything is, like, the FBI, or something like that. Like, we're really being watched right now, all the time, by our own government. How stupid. What do you mean ironic? So what if we're watching this guy? What does that got to do with what I just said? Ironic. You're making up words now. Use it in a sentence. Yeah, that's right, Bumbo. Stumped you. Am I even paying attention? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm paying attention. I see that other light in the top just went on over there. You see that? Oh, up there. Look. Over there. I think I see something there. Hey, you get the floor plan. You get the floor plan. Lay it out, lay it out. Yeah, that's the bathroom. I mean, he's up, you know, he's active. He didn't just, like, die or something in there. I personally still think we should just let this guy run around for a little while. Tie up some loose ends on our part, you know. Have this guy, you know, catch up with the ones that got away, right? I think that'd be a good idea. You think, say this guy sees us and he comes at us or whatever, right? Hypothetically. And we kill him, right? We shoot him dead. Would we go to heaven after that? Because he's like a bad guy or something? Or would we go to hell? Like, do you think, because it's one of the big 10, right? Thou shalt not kill, or thou shalt not murder, or something like that. I know what I said before, you know, I know what I said before, right? Like, we're soldiers, he's a soldier, we know what the stakes are and all that, but you really think God will forgive us for taking another one of his lives? I wonder about that some days, I really do. Of course I'm cut out for this job, look at us. We're staking this guy out, he's one of the big ones on the list. And we're here, right? We're moving up in the world. The chief trusted us with this assignment, right? He trusted us with a nice car for the big one, right? Yeah, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about it. I feel pretty good. Hope you don't have bad news about this whole thing, do you? What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean hypothetically? That's not even a word. Use it in a sentence. Hypothetically. Hypothetically, if this was the wrong house, what would he do? Lie about it? Probably just lie about it. Think we could get away with it? But it's the right house, right? It's the right house. Hope you're messing with me. What do you mean start the car? No, it's the right house. Right? This is... Oh, fuck. You're kidding. You're really kidding, right? This is a joke. We're in the wrong neighborhood. I already went over the whole gated community part with you. I already told you how criminals can use a gated community too. They might have stolen the keys, you never know. Like the little beeper for the gate too. Come on. Be realistic. Hey. We're fired. We're so fucking fired. Give me the fucking binoculars too, motherfucker. So what are you gonna tell your wife? Yeah. I think I'm just gonna hide down at the train station every day too. Say I'm still working.